Hello everyone, SapierA here. On this video, I'd like to talk about the most respected and probably the most sought after songwriter in the Philippine music industry, Mr. Vehnee Saturno. Working with Vehnee is a blast. First time I met him, he always had a recorder by his side. During those times when I met him, I think it was 1990 or 1991. During those times, it was the Nokia days. Remember? It was the age of the pager. And if you go to his office, there's always the acoustic guitar over there. So just in case he hears something in his head, the recorder is there and the acoustic guitar is there, and he saves that idea. And then he adds it up to his collection. He's written so many songs for so many different artists. He's got so many hit songs for different major labels. You know, if you check out his catalog in the internet, just Google Vehnee Saturno. You'll see it's everywhere. He's got dozens and dozens of hit songs. Gold records, multi-platinum records. He's got so many awards. He's amazing. Mr. Vehnee is like a bottomless pit of ideas. I don't know where he gets these ideas from, these melodies. It just comes out of him naturally. I can't even finish 5 songs in 1 year. But he, you know what? Songs just come out of him anywhere. He could write 1 or 2 or 3 songs in a day. Such a talented man. And he was the one who got me in the industry. Yeah, he was the one who hooked me up with Viva Records. And the first song I experienced recording with him was, of course, Mahal Pa Rin Kita, which we all know. I can't believe it's almost 30 years from now. It's still all over the place. #1 hit here and there, you know. If you're gonna work with Vehnee, make sure you are ready to work. Because Mr. Vehnee is not lazy. When he works, he really works. Like bam, bam, bam. Studio here. Meeting there, songwriting there, arrangement here. Do that again, do it again. Sit down, sign the contract. You know, just work. Oh, do that gig. Okay, meeting with the executives. Man, he's just work, work, work. And if he's not happy, go back to the studio, repeat it again. You know, the engineers are listening to him. The artists are listening to him. The record label owners are listening to him. Because he knows the industry. So you know what? This is my advice for you young songwriters out there. If you need good advice from an insider, from somebody who knows the music industry, if you meet Vehnee Saturno, sit down with him, have a cup of coffee, and listen. Pay attention to his advice. It will do you well. Not just you, young songwriters. Also artists, listen to the old man, and not just artists, also record label owners. If you're stuck, you don't know what to do next on your project, call Vehnee. If you're a band or artist and you don't have enough songs to finish your album, call Vehnee. He will help you out. He's good not only in songwriting and production and everything, he's also good in the business side of it. Take his advice, you know. Yeah, working with Vehnee is a blast. You know, my mom's favorite song, of all the songs that Vehnee's written, my mom's favorite is the song Be My Lady. That's right. Be my lady, come to me and take my hand. And be my lady. Truly I must let you know that I'm in love with you. All I want is you. How I miss you. So please be my lady. Right? Isn't that a beautiful song? My mom loves that song. You know, my mom asked me, "Hey son, can you buy me a CD of Martin Rivera, please?" "Okay mom, which one?" "The one with the song Be My Lady in it." "Okay mom, alright, I'll get you that CD." She loves that song. She plays it every day. "Son, can you put that CD on, please?" "Okay mom," you know. Vehnee, I don't know where you got the idea for the song Be My Lady. It's great. My mom loves it. I hear it every day in the house. And, you know, it's such a great song. One of the famous American artists even interpreted it, you know, recorded it. And I know Vehnee's songs is all over the world. You know, he's got. I hear some of his songs in Chinese. When you're a good songwriter and you got good melodies, your song can be translated into multiple languages all over the world. You young songwriters, remember this: the melody is the key. The lyrics of the songs can be changed by multiple languages. The chords can be changed, but the melody, that's the song. So if you own the melody, you own the song. Yeah, working with Vehnee is a blast. He's probably the most workaholic guy I know in the music industry. Every day he's either in the studio or in a meeting with the executives, the record label owners, or meeting with new artists, doing office work for the next song, for the next project. He runs his studio, dealing with engineers, artists, or maybe in the middle, even in the middle of traffic. Sometimes I ride in his car, he's still on the cell phone talking to artists and record label producers, you know. He's just working all the time. Except when we get hungry, then Vehnee and I, we always like tilapia. Pritong tilapia, ginataang tilapia. Vehnee and I have worked so many hours in the studio. I have played guitars for so many of his projects for different artists. I've done background vocals, you know, a lot. Not just with my own band or my own artistry, but for different artists as well. He's such a great guy to work with. But let me warn you, when you work with Vehnee, be ready to work. Just make sure that you really want to work, okay? Because he's a workaholic and he gets bam, 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 let's go, let's go, let's go. You know? That's Vehnee. If I was to award Vehnee with something, I think I'm going to give him the Lifetime Achievement Award in the Philippine music industry. Oh, yeah. Standing ovation, everybody. This guy knows the business. So you young artists and producers and songwriters out there, if you get to meet the man, have a sit with the man, pay attention and listen to his advice. It will do you well. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Paul SapierA here once again. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching this video. And I'll see you on the next video.